Hello, lovely friends. Great to have you with us here at Cruise1st TV, the home of sunshine, good news and exciting holidays. Are you ready for sun, sea and sizzling deals?
I can already smell the dazzling delights calling. Powder white sands, dreamy waterfalls and a warm island welcome. Let's head off to the sublime and delicious Caribbean.
Boasting white sandy beaches, crystal clear turquoise waters and a vibrant cultural tapestry, the Caribbean is the ultimate destination if you're seeking a tropical sunshine escape. You'll experience the enchanting beauty, rich history, delectable cuisine and a multitude of unique experiences as you wake up at a new island every day. From snorkeling with stingrays off Grand Cayman, climbing waterfalls in Jamaica, to ziplining over St. Lucia's rainforest and kayaking along Grenada's indented coast. With so much on offer, it's ideal for families, couples and solo travelers. So if you're ready, let's cruise the Caribbean.
Yes, let's. And what a treat we have for you in this show with 3 opportunities that are hot now here at Cruise1st to get you away to those glorious islands. There's a double cruise with MSC on the incredible World America for April next year, including 2 dreamy days on their Ocean Key paradise.
Yes, or maybe you want to jet-set Virgin Voyage style on the Brilliant Lady in February and team it up with a sunny stay in Miami. We've got the perfect sun-soaked deal.
Sounds delicious. First up, though, something to look forward to this winter. Mid-November for a classic Caribbean beaches delight with Royal Caribbean. Your 13-night getaway starts in a thrilling and bargain-hunting way, flying to Orlando and enjoying a 3-night stay in Theme Park Central. Bring it on. And it's sunny.
Oh, it absolutely is. And that's an understatement, Theme Park Central. My goodness. It is literally like a theme park planet, isn't it? You've got Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney Studios, Animal Kingdom. Then, of course, there's Universal. That's just been upgraded as well. You've got loads of great shows, too, in Orlando. Fantastic shopping. Then it's across to Port Canaveral, and we're going to be cruising on the Explorer of the Seas for 9 nights. Nice little number, this one. Longer than a week, and those extra days you will really appreciate because there's lots to do on the ship. And of course, you've got to get up that rock climbing wall. It's iconic. Royal Caribbean were the first ships to bring things like ice rinks at sea to their ships. And look, you've got mini golf too. Not just the ice rink, by the way, where you get open ice skating sessions available throughout your cruise, but there is proper ice shows. Now think about how much you'd pay to go and see Disney on Ice back home. It's that kind of thing, that, you know, hundreds of pounds to take the family. Well, this is included for you alongside loads of other things throughout your... I mean, lobster in the dining room, lobster night's included. You don't pay extra for that. That is all in your cruise fare. There's loads of other themed nights like surf and turf, baked Alaska night as well. You know, it is really wonderful. They bring fresh, exciting, vibrant dining options every single meal of every single day. So breakfast, lunch, dinner and afternoon tea all included, and the Windjammer buffet all included. Now there's also some great additional extras when it comes to treating yourself, like Chops Grill. That's a great one if you're wanting to get a really juicy steak and all the trimmings. And the shows, I mean, they're legendary on Royal Caribbean. They're award-winning. The cast is superb. So we're cruising 9 nights out of Port Canaveral. And a couple of days at sea is going to see us into gorgeous Antigua, which has 365 beaches, one for every day of the year. Horse riding on the beach or maybe heading up to the rainforest, you take your pick. It's a beautiful island. Actually, right there at the terminal, there's some wonderful shopping in Redcliffe Key. Then we're on to Bridgetown, Barbados, an iconic destination when it comes to enjoying the Caribbean's beaches and, of course, everything the ocean has to offer too. So maybe it's going to be a catamaran sail that you get out on to explore and see Harrison's Cave whilst you're there as well. We're into Rossell and Dominica next. This is lush, unspoilt paradise, known for its incredible waterfalls, jungles, and real, just raw nature. So I'd recommend doing a bit of an island tour when you're in Dominica. Next up, we're in Basseterre, St. Kitts, which combines colonial history with a dramatic volcanic landscapes as well. And I'd recommend doing the St. Kitts Scenic Railway on an excursion to visit visit Brimstone Hill Fortress as well. We have a couple of days at sea, which will see us back into Port Canaveral for Orlando, and then we're going to be flying you back from Orlando International. So this is a classic Caribbean cruise at its very best. Antigua's beaches, Barbados's charm, Dominica's rainforest adventures, and St. Kitts with its historical landmarks. It's all wrapped up with that incredible dose of warm sunshine and crystal clear waters throughout. What an adventure.
And that's just what you need, isn't it, when it's November? Need I say more? This is already very, very hot with bookings, by the way. Lots of people wanting an escape at this time of the year from the UK, and I can't imagine why, can you? Because it's so glorious in the UK, isn't it? We are basking on the beaches in November. No, we're not. We're absolutely freezing cold, aren't we? Where better to be than the Caribbean? Well, check out a price which I don't think can be beaten. Look at that. That's brilliant. Absolutely phenomenal. And this is Royal Caribbean Cruising, and they know how to do cruising. And there's always room, even if you've booked your holidays, even into next year, there's always room for another little winter getaway, isn't there? And this is so brilliant, isn't it? Flights to and from Orlando are included. You've got a 3-night hotel stay when you first arrive, so you can go and check out the theme parks, warm up, more importantly, and head shopping before you get on board Explorer of the Seas for 9 nights of just incredible cruising with Royal Caribbean in the Caribbean. Antigua, Barbados, Dominica, St. Kitts to enjoy to and from Port Canaveral. Port Canaveral, I've renamed it. Great price, just grab it right now with a deposit of just £199 each, which is brilliant. And with our prices, you are saving up to £600 per booking here at Cruise1st. There's every reason to go for this. Here's the details that you need. And the number you need to call is on the left-hand side of your screen. And it's a free call, remember? So if you're thinking, do you know what? Let's grab the bull by the horns. Let's just do it. We've got, maybe you've got, you know, your summer break is sorted. You've done all of that. That's in the diary already. But you're thinking, oh, November, it is one of those months, isn't it? Maybe what you want to work out is what's the distance between your next holiday and then the one that happens next year. Think about how large a gap that is, and think about more and more and more of how nice it is to just have more little holidays. Because this is like, for me, it's like little holiday price, but it's big adventure. Do you know what I mean? This is brilliant, really nice. And it might be a family affair as well. It might, you know, key in with holidays and whatever. Get everyone with you, friends that you go on holiday with even at this time of the year. Swap the ski slopes for something like this. Amazing. Listen, I'm doing a cruise with Derek on Icon of the Seas with Royal Caribbean in May. If you fancy coming, let's check out the details for that. This is going to be brilliant. 11 nights all told. We fly out on the 19th of May to Miami. I can't wait to be back in Miami. Such a beautiful place. We've got a 3-night hotel stay there to enjoy. I know exactly where I'm going. Then we've got 7 nights on board Icon of the Seas. This is going to be brilliant. So a wonderful Caribbean cruise. Exclusively, we've got gratuities included in our deal for you. We'll have our exclusive events and socials and goodie bags and all kinds of treats going on. And the deposit today is just £199 each. So if you fancy that, if you want more details, by the way, just go to cruisewithderek.com, because you will see all 4 of the Cruise with Derek opportunities for next year. And it won't be long, Mr. P, before we're adding 2028 to the diary as well. There is one that is, it's not even on the back burner. It's like, it's there on the tip of my tongue. And I've just heard, literally today, that we have another one ready to go. Shall I give them a hint? Shall I? Yeah, I'm going to. Do you fancy messing about on the river? That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to leave that in the air for another show. Watch this space. In the meantime, back to the best of the Caribbean. Now, what's better than one cruise in the Caribbean, Joe?
Oh, 2. 2 of them definitely back to back. And our next getaway really delivers on board the stunning MSC World America in April next year. Now, you will fly to Miami first and enjoy a night in this fabulous city. Oh, there you are. I mean, the thing is, like you said, you can't wait to get back, Derek. And Miami has that effect on you, doesn't it? It just does. It's just invigorating, fresh, vibrant and fun. And there's just so many places to explore that, you know, one time definitely isn't enough. So a night there, just a little tip of the iceberg, and then it's time to cruise. And you're going to be doing a back-to-back cruise on the MSC World America with your tips included. And of course, Derek, you were there back in November, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Sorry, I feel like I'm taking over this show right now. But yeah, I've been to Miami. Yes, I know you've been to Miami many times as well, Joe. But World America, oh my word. And everything I tell you about World America, you can take right the way across the world class, because they are similar ships, slightly different theming. But they are just amazing. I think every one that I took was, because I was there obviously back end of last year with around about 400 people or so. And I think a lot of them were like, oh, big ship, I'm not so sure. But you know what? I'll trust you, Derek, and we'll check it out. It doesn't feel like a big ship at all, because everyone is so dispersed around the ship in different areas. What I can tell you is, if you love your pools and you love your lounging, you never have a problem finding somewhere to be. There's great shopping. You would love the shopping, Joe, on this ship. Oh my word. And the shopping promotions and everything that they do, they're like parties every single day. They are brilliant. You can see there the World Galleria. So if you love ships like Meraviglia and Virtuosa, similar kind of concept, but on a different scale. You've got the cliffhanger, the little thrill ride it's like a swing that takes you over the side of the ship, which is really, really nice. It's not too scary at all. It's just a nice, different view from the side of the ship. It is great. Fabulous shows. I love that one of the big lounges, the Carousel, it is the Carousel Lounge, isn't it? Is the one that also, as well as entertainment, turns into the nightclub late at night as well, which is brilliant. Panorama Lounge, Carousel Lounge, whichever one it is, not the theatre the other end. It's absolutely phenomenal. And you've got 2 amazing weeks of Caribbean cruising.
Oh, that's going to be wonderful, isn't it? So we're off on an adventure. First, it's Roatan, and this is just such a fresh, invigorating and unspoiled island. You feel like you really are in the rainforest, enjoying the reef with such close proximity. Easy to head to loads of places here. That's Costa Maya, one of my favourites. Grab yourself a little golf buggy and head downtown to Mahawal, which is the local village where you can enjoy fresh guacamole and margaritas. Fantastic. We are heading next to fabulous Cozumel. Now, this is jam-packed with activities on offer, but it's just raw, unadulterated beauty. I mean, the most perfect paradisical, clear turquoise ocean and powder white sand awaits you. You know, it's paradise. It is paradise, Cozumel. Ocean Key in the Bahamas is next, and this is the private island, of course, that so many cruisers come to visit. You're going to find miles of white sand beaches, that perfect ocean, walking trails, some of the best sunsets in the Bahamas. It's a true beach day, you know, where you can swim, snorkel, paddleboard, or just relax under a palm tree. And you did a lot of relaxing there, Derek, I have to say.
You've got the same shirt on as well, yeah. except it fits now.
Lovely. You look great. Cruising back into Miami for the day, and this is the start of your second cruise. So this is going to give you a little bit of time to soak up the atmosphere. Maybe around Bayside, there's some great shopping there, or head to Sawgrass Mills Mall. It's world famous. Loads of great shopping opportunities there too. Puerto Plata is next in the Dominican Republic, framed by beautiful mountains on one side and golden beaches on the other. And you'll find some great architecture downtown. It's got quite a different feel to other islands, I have to say. Ride the cable car if you can up to Mount Isabel. Then San Juan awaits, my favourite on this itinerary. Over 500 years of history with a vibrant Caribbean atmosphere, which is also part of the US. And you have this Spanish vibe when you're in San Juan as well. Second day in Ocean Cay. So perhaps this time you're going to be a bit more adventurous. If the first time you just were, you know, enjoying the beauty of the beach, you might head out on an excursion or climb to the top of the lighthouse to get some great views, but definitely enjoy a cocktail or two. Then it's back into Miami, where you're going to disembark and fly back to the UK. So this back-to-back MSC adventure gives you the best of both worlds. ancient Mayan history, world-class reefs, colourful Caribbean cities, and not one but 2 visits to Ocean Cay, which creates a fantastic mix of culture, relaxation and tropical island escape. I love it.
Yeah, honestly, it's the most incredible day. I'm so glad you get to do it twice. In fact, talking of this shirt, as I was wearing it at Ocean Cay, I think this came from San Juan, actually, this shirt. So if you're looking for one, you have to go on this cruise. And they might still have one. Who knows? Anyway, 2 weeks of tip-free cruising on the ship that has so many choices for you to enjoy on board as well. Flights included and the one-night Miami stay as well. 2 weeks of cruising with no tips to pay as well for a price tag, which I know that we're proud of. And quite rightly we should be as well, because that is a lot of holiday for that price tag, considering that you are full board on World America. And I would just do yourselves a favour and add the drinks package when you're booking the cruise as well. It will save you an awful lot. It'll give you a lot of joy when you're out in the Caribbean as well. Mine's a Miami Vice, one at a time, responsibly please. Deposits for you to get on board for this fabulous deal, just £199 each today. That will lock it in for you. And the more people cruise on World America, the busier their cruises are. So be quick and make sure that you secure this today. So it's flights to and from Miami included, one-night hotel stay included, just so that you're there in plenty of time to start that 2 weeks of fabulous cruising on that back-to-back itinerary of Caribbean highlights with 2 days at the Paradise Island at Ocean Cay. It really is superb. You'll love it. Here's all the details that you need to get yourself booked. Yeah, there you go. Premium extra drinks package price there, £33 per person per night, which is just under half the price it would be thereabouts if you waited until you actually bought it on board. So it is well worth doing that. And of course, if you want to extend the stay in Miami, if you're thinking, well, I've never been to Miami before, a night's not going to be long enough, that's basically enough time to get from the airport to the hotel, go to bed, get up the next day and get on the ship. Maybe that's not enough for you. If you want 2 or 3 nights, or indeed a whole week in Miami before you go on that cruise, just let us know and we'll tailor it entirely to you. But call and get that deposit in right now, 0800 953 4700. And let me tell you, when I was on MSC World America, and this was just only the back end of last year, out of the 400 or so people who came and cruised with me, there were a lot of people there who had gone straight from never cruising to going to the Caribbean and Miami. And that's a big, brave step. But you know what? Fortune favours the brave. And if you are new to cruise holidays, you've got all of this to look forward to.
When you choose to cruise, you'll experience one of the best value holidays with so much included as standard. Your floating resort will take you to multiple destinations in one trip, where you'll wake up to a new view every day and only have to unpack once. Your ensuite accommodation will have everything you need to feel right at home, with a daily servicing provided by your personal cabin steward. Around the ship, you'll have the opportunity to take part in various activities, which can include quizzes, dance classes, game shows, movie screenings, lectures, and much more. If that sounds too much, then feel free to relax, unwind, and watch the world go by in a solarium, or around one of the pools, or even in a hot tub. If you're cruising as a family, then the little ones will be well taken care of, with a range of kids clubs available for all ages from morning till late. Plus, no matter what the age, everyone can have a thrilling time with rock climbing walls, zip lines, water parks, skating, simulators, and even bumper cars. When it comes to food, you'll never go hungry on a cruise, with options available right around the clock. Enjoy fine dining with waiter service in one of the main restaurants, or opt for something more casual in the self-service buffet. There's always snacks and room service available too. And as the sun goes down, that's when the ship really comes to life. Every evening, you'll be spoilt for choice when it comes to entertainment. From Broadway-style shows in the lavish theatre to live music, comedy, karaoke, and silent discos, as well as onboard nightclubs, allowing you to dance the night away. So if you want more holiday for less money, make sure you choose to cruise.
honestly, it's such a lovely experience. I know you will have people in your lives, even if you're the biggest cruise fan, you will have people in your lives that every time you mention cruise holidays, they give it the side eye, don't they? They go, oh, a cruise. You're going on a cruise, are you? And there's a little bit of mockery that goes on about cruise holidays. And you know what? It's like, fine, mock away. You are missing the best time of your life. They are so, so good. They really are. And also these days, as the price of everything has shot up, you know, like, just having a couple of nights in a chain hotel these days, you're like, how much? What's going on there? You know, like the value it offers you, you know, you go to a chain hotel in the UK, it's not going to feed you, is it?
No.
You know, it'll offer you some kind of, you know, meal deal. When you get to the meal, you're kind of like, ugh, I wish I'd have made sandwiches and bought them. Do you know what I mean? Like, a cruise really, really does look after you and give you so many different choices. It's great. And the rooms are clean and smart and air conditioned, and the towels aren't like tea towels, and etc, etc, etc. Anyway, time to move on.
I mean, there's just so much. We could go on and on, though. There's a turn-down service. You've got shows. You've got a gym. I mean, what hotel offers you that? Well, sometimes there's a gym. But it's not like the ones that you will find on these luxury ships. Exactly.
3 machines in a cold room.
Yeah, I mean, these are incredible.
Back to the Caribbean.
Exactly. Now, for our final offer in this Best of the Caribbean special, it's time to paint the town scarlet now as you enjoy Virgin Voyages Dream Cruise in February. Teamed up with a mini break in Miami, a 3-night hotel stay when you first fly over.
Here I am again.
Yeah, there you are again.
Just
enjoying.
a me show, this, isn't it?
I mean, you know what? Enjoying Ocean Drive in the best way possible with the right shirt, I have to say. Ocean Drive's iconic, and you'll see these beautiful Art Deco buildings. And I think you're in little Spain there, which is great. And there's tons of shopping in Lincoln Road Mall, which is an outdoor mall. You can go to Muscle Beach, where you see everyone working out outside.
Definitely didn't go there.
Yeah, that was it. It's like outdoor workouts. It's very cool. And you're in Windward Walls there. And then it's brilliant lady time. You've got a 10-night adults-only cruise because Virgin Voyages are adults only. There's also loads already packed into your cruise fare with 20-plus eateries included, so there's no extra for specialty dining. I mean, they're all specialty. You've got soft drinks included as well, unlimited Wi-Fi, group fitness classes, which can cost you a lot extra on cruise ships, and world-class entertainment, which we touched on. Okay, you're not paying £100 for theatre tickets squashed in right up high with everyone else because it feels spacious and luxurious because there's several show sittings when you're on a cruise ship. So everyone doesn't cram into one show. So it does give you the space to breathe and relax and just sit there with your cocktail and have a really great time. And also, the shows are snappy. They're not 3 hours long. They're going to be... No, it fits in with your schedule every evening. Usually around 45 minutes to an hour is the amount of time that you'll get to see a show. But then, look, you can go and do another event around the ship. That's why they make them shorter, so you can go off and do, a bingo or a game show or something else that's going on the outdoor deck party, because they're aware that so many passengers want to pack it in and do everything, which is great. But if you're the type of person that wants to just choose one or two things, you can absolutely take it at your leisure, at your pace as well. And I love that about cruising. I also love the fact that if you're traveling with a party or your partner, you can do what you want to do and they can do what they want to do, and then you can meet in the middle. You meet for dinner, you meet for lunch. So that way everyone's happy. That way, you don't have to disappoint them by saying, oh, actually, I don't really fancy that today. Let them do that, and you can go and do what you enjoy. These cruises are specifically set up that way to please everybody. And that's why we love cruise ships so much. But this is fresh, reinvented, re-energised cruising. It really is. Virgin are known for being a little bit off the wall with some of their, creations, but in a very good way, in a fun, inventive and different way. And I always enjoy the products, whether it's Virgin Airlines, the trains, of course, that we used to have, and so many other different parts of the Virgin brand. Virgin Records were the original. You've got a record store on board. You've got 10 nights on board, and you're going to be cruising out of Miami, a couple of nights at sea, and then we're off to Philipsburg, St. Martin, the incredible island with 2 identities, which has a Dutch and a French side, and it is absolutely divine. Mahu Beach is where you can go and see the planes taking off, be really close to them. We're into Roatan and Tortola next, the largest of the British Virgin Islands. It's known for its lush green hills and hidden coves and a real laid-back Caribbean charm. Right there at the terminal, you've got luxury, tax and duty-free shopping, some really great shopping to be had. Then it's Basseterre in St Kitts, which gives you a mix of history and scenery from old sugar plantations and colonial architecture to incredible volcanic peaks rising above the coastline. Lots of monkeys as well. St John's Antigua is next. And, you know, this is very fascinating if you love naval history. You can head to Nelson's Dockyard and maybe take an excursion that takes you to that part of the island, whilst perhaps enjoying some of the rainforest on the way. We are going to enjoy a day at the beach club in Bimini in the Bahamas, and this is exclusive to Virgin. Unlike traditional private islands, this beach club feels more like an exclusive Caribbean beach retreat, as it's very luxurious, and you know, you've got huge lagoon-style pool there, white sand beaches, complimentary lounges, and plenty of spaces to enjoy your food and drink. I mean, just look at that. That is amazing. You've got the swings in the sea. You've got to have a selfie taken there. So we're back into Miami after this epic cruise, and it combines some of the Caribbean's most beautiful islands with 2 relaxing sea days and a fantastic finish at Virgin's Beach Club at Bimini, bringing together beaches, sailing history, island culture, and a touch of barefoot luxury.
It's a barefoot luxury.
Yes.
Ooh, that sounds exotic,
well,
doesn't
you know
it?
what? They say no shirt, no shoes, no problem.
No shoes, no problem. Yeah, absolutely. That's good. I don't know what to pack in my case now. It's brilliant. What am I going to do with no shirt? That's not a show you ever want to see, let me tell you. What a way this is to see out February in the sunshine of Miami and the Caribbean. It's adults only cruising. It's lots of fun. And there's lots included in your fare as well. Already proving very, very popular with bookings so far. And I am not surprised because people are looking for that little bit more as well. Take a look at this. Adventure. What do you call it? Barefoot luxury?
Barefoot luxury.
Barefoot luxury. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. That sounds like a new thing. Get it on TikTok, someone. That's brilliant.
Feels very Virgin.
Yes, it does feel very Virgin. You're right. Yes, throw your shoes off, relax, enjoy, chill out. When you're on board with Virgin, there is over $1,000 worth of inclusions for you to enjoy on board. Amazing entertainment that we've been through and lovely events like the Scarlet Night and the pyjama party as well. I've gone through so many choices trying to choose mine because I'm literally my case is packed for my first full Virgin cruise and I can't wait. All of the dining, that's included. Wi-Fi, you've got that, you can keep in touch right the way through your cruise, included in the cost. No extra for that. Soft drinks included, group fitness, so much more. This trip for this price includes your Miami flights with a 3-night hotel stay there, which is really, really good. And then 10 nights enjoying the adults-only playground on the very, very latest of the Virgin Voyages ships, brilliant lady, including a day at their wonderful resort at Bimini, which you are going to love. Exclusive just to you and the people on the ship that are there. It's absolutely brilliant. Deposits today of just £199 each. Quick look at the details so you can see the upgrade prices as well if you want to go up to a sea terrace to have a good ocean view, or maybe you want a sea view, which is the ocean view, or sea terrace, which is your balcony with the swinging hammock. And I will tell you just how successful a swinger I am very soon. Yeah, actually, yeah, Mr. P's just saying, don't worry, we won't just tell them, we'll show them. Yeah, that's very true, actually, yeah, because I have a camera following me everywhere I go. Of course, so I can show you. I can't wait to tell you more when I get back as well. And of course, one of the 4 Cruise with Derek's next year is a Virgin voyage as well. You can check that out on our special cruisewithderek.com website because we are going in August, I think, isn't it, for a Greek island glow, which sounds rather nice. Anyway, we are done for this Caribbean show. You're all sorted. Go and have some barefoot luxury on us. Call us right now. We'll see you later.